Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Jake Jabberelli of Jabberelli.com. Just a bunch of referral links. So it's been a very long time for me since I used prohashing.com, but I wanted to kind of go over what I'm doing with it with anyone out there who's interested. So this is my dashboard. And the only reason I'm showing you on my mobile phone what I'm doing here is because I'm going to take this over to where I'm actually working on it in a minute. So this is the dashboard. I'm not going to go through a whole lot of the information here, but I'm not making anything. So if anyone gets on here and is going to tell me that, this is pointless, you're right. It is pointless. There is literally no point to using the miners I'm using to mine for Dogecoin because you make nothing. Now, you can probably see that right here. I've been working for 4 hours. Granted, that's a lot of that was testing. And I've only made 0.183 Doge. And if you already know, Doge is worth like, let's see, 1/20th of a penny. No, 1/5 of a penny, 0.0026. That's probably more like 1/4, but it's worth nothing. Doge has very little value. So I'm not making Doge to make a profit. I'm making Doge because I like Doge. And I think anybody who wants to do this can do it. So I'm using the BFG miner here. And you can probably tell right here, you can see that my total mega hash, that's mega hash, not giga hash, not terahash, mega hash of, I'm going to round up here and say 7 mega hash per second on Doge. Well, I'm actually mining Verge, but the point is, I'm mining, actually it's a digibyte, as you can see it right there, but script algorithm, pretty old school. This is very, 3-4 years ago kind of thing. Still have miners. Why not? It's really inexpensive. It's like 20 watts. It's hardly any power, but it's hardly any return. And that's not really the point. I just like Doge. Now, yes, I could go buy Doge, but it's just not as fun. I know, to me, it's just more interesting to mine it than to buy it. So let's go look at the hardware. So here's my hardware. I've got a Raspberry Pi 3B here. This is the wireless version. It's actually 64-bit, but I'm using 30-bit. Who cares? The point is, here's the Raspberry Pi, and here is a powered USB hub. It's 2 amps per port, and there's 7 ports on there. I don't even remember who made this. You can probably tell in there. Anyways, Chinese company. And then I got these 2 Moonlander 2s here that I've taken the fans off of because the fans were both broken. It's interesting to me to see that, and I'll show you in a second. I'll go back over to eBay and show you. But I took the fans off. I'm running this little fan here. This fan cost me like, I think, $12 on eBay. And then I've got these 2 here. And they got heat sinks on either side. And you can see them moving, the little red lights flashing, tell you it's operating. So, yeah. Running these things. Trying to buy a few more. They're not all that cheap. Most people are still trying to sell them for like 50 to 70 bucks each on eBay. It's definitely not worth it. But like I said, not trying to make money on this. So let's go real quick and look at eBay. So here we are looking at eBay. And let's see, we go at the top here. There's the new FutureBit device that FutureBit makes. I've seen them as cheap as $240. That's not bad. This is also quite a bit more powerful. This unit does somewhere between 130 and 200 mega hash. It's made up of the same chips as as all those little USB things. The USB things only have 1 chip on them. But these ones are doing, 16 to 20 times more. There's probably 16 to 20 chips inside. Just using this very large fan to cool them all on one board. So this is what I have. This is the kind of thing. I paid quite a bit more than this price here for mine, and mine were used at the time. Like I said, the fans don't work anymore. But 50 bucks, that's not shabby. I wouldn't want to spend this much in one unless I was trying to buy a whole lot of them. Yeah, that's a lot of money for just a few of these. 4X, $100 a piece. Yeah. Not getting those. This guy looks like his fan doesn't work anymore, so he's trying to sell it cheap. But anyways, these don't produce a whole lot, and that's not really the point. I mean, like I said, I could go and buy tens of thousands, probably hundreds, if not millions of Doge for the amount of money I have right now. I don't care. I don't want to buy Doge. I'm not trying to invest in Doge. I just like Doge. I like the concept, even though Doge is a completely pointless and silly coin that, you know, it can be traded all over the place, and it's not really, I guess you could call it investment. I don't know anybody who does investing in Doge, but I know people who hold Doge or hodl Doge, but it's just fun. So I'm just trying to show you guys this, and you know how much the miners cost, and where I'm mining from here using pro hashing. Pro hashing can let you mine in anything. Well, actually, it does. It mines in whatever is most profitable, and then pays you out in whatever you want to get paid in. I want Dogecoin, so I'm currently getting it paid out in Dogecoin, which is going to take a while, but that's not the point. The point is I can run that hardware that you guys saw earlier indefinitely. It cost me almost nothing to do it, and just making Doge. You know, it's just an automatic function. I really like the fact that pro hashing still exists. I used to use it like 3-4 years ago, and I'm glad they're still out there. And then you can see down here, I'm using the BFG miner, as I said before, to run a piddly amount of hashing. So I hope you guys like this video. If you're interested, please ask me questions. I like to answer questions about this. This is much more hobby level than deliberate production level. It's something I really like doing. So if you guys are interested, or you know, just interested in the hobbyist aspect, thumbs up, and you know, give me a question. Thanks for watching.